Now,
Muchas gracias. I'm in Puerto Rico for the next 6 days. Every day. Él dice que va a estar aquí unos días más. Piensa pasar por aquí hasta ahora más o menos todos los días para poder. Coming up next, seeing the sights from a Segway. That's how I roll, baby. And later, I want to be a loaf of bread, fall inside it, and wipe myself inside that again. First settled in 1521, San Juan, Puerto Rico is the oldest settlement on U.S. territory. And it packs a lot of beauty and history.
it's Alf! Oh, there we go. Now that phone's starting to work.
This 465-year-old neighborhood began as a military
Motherfuck!
and it's evolved through the centuries into a charming
Oh, I got.
residential district, replete with
Do. What did Nat say? Because it just automatically.
Hi.
Hi!
possession. Wheelo Benet is a renowned chef native to the island.
Everybody's coming in. Now, today we don't have to go and focus too heavily on the babies, but we will go and look at some of them if they are out. Tomorrow, we have got to go and try to find the skinniest of them to feed them. What few crickets we have left. We have ordered a bunch of other 1/8 inch babies.
Hey, Brandon.
How's it going?
And Old San Juan is where the island's cultural treasures reside. 500 years of history are folded into Old San Juan's museums, historical monuments, and outdoor cafes.
I got my phone back for the night.
Centuries make Old San Juan
Don't forget to convince your adults to join the chat too.
beautiful streets I've ever seen in my life.
The more the merrier.
Gorgeous. Calle del San Juan
I actually go and push for that. That way, we don't have parents going, "Oh, you're just watching some random person." I don't need to be a random person. Everybody can follow.
convent from the 16th
And if they don't like what I'm discussing, they can voice their opinions. That's usually where that ends.
one of the oldest buildings in San
They're really not going to like what you guys tend to discuss. Oh, good lord. Alf.
the old city walls on the other. San Juan's fort and surrounding walls took 250 years to build, and they helped to keep the city safe from pirates and conquerors during a time of constant attack. Our tour finally brings us to the real destination.
They are sleeping.
Let's check out my buddy Javier. For chefs, this is Nirvana.
It's going, got a headache, but not complaining. I'm not pushing up Daisy, so it's all good. This is true. Remember, folks, it can always be worse. The only person I know that would be excited about a tornado, a little bit too excited.
This is like a San Juan cheesesteak. They use the solal bread, which is like a soft bread, a little bit of the sweet sauce.
TikTok is taking forever. Then again, I did restart the phone, so
It's about contrast,
yeah.
flavor, but texture and temperature.
I got Twister shrooms already. Sounds about right. For those who don't know, I am talking with
What do you make on this?
YouTube. Although technically, let's see, check out.
That's almost just shy of 2 pounds. They give you enough just in case you can't do dinner. This is what chefs like us live for. Street food is where we get the inspiration for what we use in our own.
Okay, here we go.
The different flavors, salty ham, that great grilled fatty flavor from the beef.
Looks like we're not gonna have issues with TikTok either. Normally, it's just like, oh, TikTok's not responding.
Sweet fattiness.
All right, here we go. And I already. Oh, I probably need to go and get some like regular workout shorts on, because I got a belt on and that's gonna kill my back. All right. That one is for you guys. Gordon Wheeler. We already got folks hopping on. That's good. Oliver, get the French out of my toasting way. Go on. No, absolutely not, dog. He's just like, I know what day it is. Oh. Child. No. No. You're too big to be hopping up on me. You're going to break a hip. He is a little obese. Not going to lie. What are you doing? I've got to go and get some better shorts on. Stop getting in my way, dog. All right. Started live. I didn't even think about getting better shorts on. All right. Damn dogs are crazy. All right, I'm back. Let's go and start getting ready for the exercises. Here we go. Tonight we have our core exercises. Not standard sit-ups. Would you get away from my feet? Oh, my Lord. Kids. Kids. You want me to do the exercises? I've got to actually be able to sit on the ground. Come on. Get out of the way. Okay. Now I got you. What are you going to do? Freaking ridiculous animals. Now, I won't be able to read what you guys post if you post anything. But we have Oliver, we have Duchess, and we have Wolf, who is behind doing that. Says, encourage more people to share my live. How do you encourage people to share? Share my live, gosh darn it. It didn't work. All right. Go on. Take the toy and run. Go get it. Go. Oh, my God.
Are you harassing Daddy, Duchess?
All right. Wolf, do you want attention? Or were you just yelling at me for no reason?
It's Wolf. He was probably yelling at you for no reason.
Okay, so today is our core workout day. You can see the storage area behind me. You're gonna have to live with that. It looks like a mess, but it's an organized mess. Those are supposed to be back there. We have our space heater behind me as well. That is to keep the temperature up around 77 degrees in this particular room because it is our reptile room. All right, here we go. Don't you dare attack me, Duchess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 12. 1, 2, 5, 6. 13. Oh. Really, honey? Are you gonna? Oh, there we go. Whew. Oh. This is basically what we do on Saturdays. We're out here in Oregon, so it's like 8:15, maybe 8:20. Where are you guys from? I know where most of you guys are from. No. Duchess, no. Duchess, no. No! Gosh darn dog. Yay. Yeah. All right, go on. Go on. Driving me crazy. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Duchess. 6. 8. 9. 10. 11. Oh. Okay. Oh. Remember, it's workouts and critter care. Y'all have to deal with it. It's weird, I know. Now, come on. Let's see what everybody over on YouTube has been saying. Having full-fledged conversations without me. Honey, what's the date today? 6/13, and then I think it was 11 anyway. We've got 1 like. Well, YouTube's ahead of you guys. They have 6. So let's see what everybody's saying. All the way up to the top now. How's it going? Got my phone back for the night. Alf says, I got Twister shrooms ready. I don't think it's the kind you put on pizzas. The chat got quiet all of a sudden. It's quiet till he gets warmed up. Shorts. I need to get new shorts. I don't know where to find any that fit me. EF5. Alf has seen an EF5 tornado. Hey, bro. How are you doing today? Doing all right. I am now officially... Oh, we got 8 likes now. Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah, no, he perpetuated himself like that. I'm not going to lie. That was very off-putting. As was his portrayal of being some sort of football player in a physical condition that I know for a fact he isn't. Indeed, what a time to be alive. His cardiologist is probably packing his bags because he gives up. Remember, salt is spicy, says Big Irish. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to go get a head wrap on. Oh, wait, there's one right here. Okay. Whew. That's Big Irish's thing. He is... Nothing is as it seems. What's more terrifying is it very much could be everything is as it seems. Which do you think is worse? Which do you think is worse? Oh my God, honey. Are you having fun? Dark Shadow is my wife, by the way. She is my biggest supporter. No offense to the YouTube crowd, but she said yes and allowed this to marry her. She has to be my biggest supporter. Okay, so we're going to start a little bit differently than we have in the past few days. We are going to go and take care of the other animals. Then we are going to go and take care of the scorpions. All we're doing with the scorpions is separating the skinniest of the babies from the rest of them to prepare for tomorrow's feeding, because the skinniest will get the food first. It's the way it is. There are some babies in there that I know for a fact don't need to eat until they molt. I have seen ticks that are less engorged than some of those baby scorpions. Let me tell you, I took one look and I was like, maybe 3 was a bit too much. Yeah, not good. Looks like he's ready for riding his hog. Yeah, my wife said that the closest thing to a motorcycle that I can get is a moped. Yeah, so we don't do the motorcycles. She said that if I cannot be trusted with sharpened pointies, I cannot be trusted with the motorcycle. Right, honey? Go. Duchess, go. She's like, but I want more attention, Daddy. All right, here we go. It's the Tangled Cannon. I thought the closest thing you could get is Hot Wheels. Yeah, well, I talked her out of just the Hot Wheels. We got 9 likes.
I didn't know dung beetles were actually found in pigs.
They use fecal matter. Why?
Well, that's what they're digging through their cow poop to find beetles.
It's the dung beetles. That's tasty, I guess.
But they're looking through fresh deposits for the beetles.
That's weird. All right, feeling.
One out of the turd, you immediately drop it in a bucket of cool water. That's not to clean the beetle. It's because once its wings are waterlogged, it can't fly away. Someone want a stick or Tumtion is passing along.
I'm from Sunnyvale Trailer Park in Canada. That is not where he's from.
Do you know what Sunnyvale Trailer Park is?
No.
Trailer Park or
Boys, is that where that is? Okay, so.
do you have it on all messages? Because there's been messages since then.
Yeah, I have. I went up to go and check on them.
Okay. Did you say hi to Tangled Cannon or something?
Yes, I did. Hey, Spooky, how's it going? All right, so we still have crickets in this cage. We'll give them 2 more days before we take the crickets out. I am not too worried about the crickets doing anything drastic here, especially with what I'm about to do next. Gonna bless the habitat with some food that the crickets can eat. There we go. Keep the food happy in case the predators molt and become too weak to defend themselves. Look, all the spiders are down in the den now. They're down in here. Still no windows to peek in through on the bottom, but that's okay. Sometimes when you go to take care of your tarantulas, all you get is a cage of webbing and dirt. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Very crunchy and very nutty, he says. That's very weird, in my opinion.
But you notice he never said it was good.
Huh. All right. All right, let's see what's going on in this cage. Still, nothing but a cage of dirt. Love it. If you're wondering what owning tarantulas is like, this is generally it right here, especially when they get close to a...
Is that a hole in the corner of the little toe? Okay.
Huh? There's no active holes here, except for maybe right here, but that leads to nowhere.
Oh no, I meant in a little one.
You mean
Corner.
right over here? So,
There.
right here? Okay, so these are where the entrances generally are, honey.
I know, but it looks like...
There's no hole. I'm looking at it. There's no hole.
Okay.
All right. What did everyone do today? I did nothing, which is terrible because this house needs to be worked on.
We played.
Oh, yeah. My wife and I played video games. I need to post that to YouTube. Not YouTube, TikTok, and maybe YouTube. But that's some of the stuff. It's Fizzy Pop. There we go. Boop. And that's basically all we can do for this guy until he finally comes out and makes an appearance. Like I said, this is a lot of what owning tarantulas is like. You go, you prep the habitat, and you got to walk away. That's the breaks. So what's good? What's good is we got a rest today. What's bad is they called off the Saturday market. So we were supposed to go and sell stuff today. But because, and get this, it was supposed to rain in Oregon.
And possibly thunder.
Oh, possibly thunder. I'm so sorry. Sorry. It just makes me a certain way when it comes to people who can't fathom being out in the rain.
My thing is, we've done Saturday markets there in the rain in the past.
Like, for realsies. Honestly. We are Oregonians. The rain is supposed to be our bread and butter. But it is what it is. Do I have it on message? I thought I had it on messages. I do have it on messages. All right. Welcome in, Devil Anthony. Of course, my wife, Dark Shadow, is liking the stream. This right here is our adult Lasiosiano Sazamai tarantula. He is an older male. You can kind of tell by the way he's walking. Kind of slow, looking a little haggard. Once they get past about a year into being mature, they'll start giving signs that they're not quite all right anymore. They'll stop making sperm webs, which is how they go about reproducing. They crawl under it, they put their essence onto the web, and then they charge their pedipalps with their essence. And then they try to track down a female. But he's walking like he's old. Little stiff in the knees. Was that on the front porch?
No, that was the neighbors, and I think they're garbage.
There was like a whole slew of vehicles out there today. I don't know what was going on. This is the Lasiosiano Sazamai that we have that is currently actively eating. The other one hasn't had a bite to eat in over a month. And that's typical when they reach adulthood. They just don't eat as much. At some point, we'll start giving signs of slowly wasting away. But that's what it's like when you own any animal, specifically male tarantulas. Woo! Samuel Richardson! I will get to following you. By the way, folks, I'm going to do something here, if it will let me. Effects, stickers, music, background. The background is so fun. Effects. Will it let me? Green screen tool, background.
Ew.
I thought there was a way to actually put something in the background, like writing or something.
There should be.
Green screen, face, playing, news, sports, trending. Huh. All right, well, I'll just say it out loud every now and then. If you follow me, I will follow back. If you want to go and follow each other in the comment section, just say follow and see if anybody picks up on that. By all means, I'm trying to get to 10,000 followers on TikTok. I'm already monetized on YouTube, guys. But if you guys want to go and follow that, it is Critter Cult 91.
And if I see somebody follow you, I'll follow them back too.
And if my wife sees you follow me, she'll follow you too. So you get 2 for the price of 1. There you go. Imagine those deals in the real world. That's right. All right, here we go. Put that cage up there. Now, this is what we do every single night. And we go live. We talk about things that have been going on. Specifically today, I went through and I unfollowed everybody who had unfollowed me over the past year, or people that I really didn't even remember following in the first place. I went from having followed like close to 6,500, and I brought it down to 3,100, and I remained. Is that a baby cricket in your cage? Are you kidding me? Do you have any idea how hard I worked to try to get those crickets to reproduce in a certain cage, and they choose the tarantula cages? Mother Frencher! I have a specific cage for crickets to reproduce in. A specific cage. They will literally have babies in any other cage than that one. What the frick? So when it comes to tarantula care, doing your research is probably the most important part. Okay, doing your research and then applying what you learned is probably the most important part of tarantula care. There are individuals that I still see posting on some of the tarantula groups on Facebook, freaking out because their tarantula isn't doing well. They take a picture of it, they show it, and they have a tropical tarantula in a dry setting. If your tarantula comes from a rainforest, or naturally occurs in a rainforest, should you have it in a desert environment? No, you should not. But that is something that we see on the regular on some of these groups that I'm a part of on Facebook, is individuals that are not applying any sort of effort into figuring out how they're supposed to care for their animal. This goes for amphibians, this goes for arachnids, this goes for insects, this goes for mammals and birds. This goes for anything that you're going to go and buy on the pet trade. Guys, come on, do your due diligence. Really get to know the species that you are trying to take care of. By the way, if I have not followed you yet on TikTok, and it's been a couple of days, I literally found out that there were like 3 people that I hadn't followed from one of the live streams. They had been viewing my profile and I hadn't been paying attention, and I was just like, oh my gosh! And I jumped to it and followed them back. I was like, oh, I did not go and give them at Love and Life. Love and Light. Go ahead, invite your friends over. That's cool. I don't mind. The more, the merrier. Woo! Mark, thank you for the like. My wife got us to like 3,300. Now, initially, this was going to be her thing, taking care of the tarantulas, and kind of became my thing. That reminds me, while I have you guys here, we are going to focus on getting a certain cage going for. This is going to be Junior's cage. Originally, we were going to go and pick up some naturally occurring scorpions here in Oregon, but Fish and Game made it nigh impossible. No, they did technically. If you're going to follow the law, they made it impossible. I'm going to be honest with you. Our government here in Oregon has stepped way out of bounds. You are not allowed to go and take any creature out of the wild. You're not allowed to sell any creature that can occur naturally here in Oregon, which is insane if you think about it, because we had pet stores that were selling regal jumping spiders, and regal jumping spiders tend to occur naturally here in Oregon. And all I could think of is, so you're just making criminals out of everybody, rather than letting people try to take care of animals that, if they got out, wouldn't go and wreak havoc on the natural order. Yes. Oh, I saw one of the people. Am I back? Can you guys see my face? Good. Now that you're all traumatized, let's get back to business. Okay. So this is the tarantula who's getting the cage upgrade. This is our Arizona Blondie. This is a beautiful creature. And yes, I know. Look at how big that tarantula is inside that enclosure. We have its new enclosure drying out as we speak.
Is it dry enough yet?
I didn't put the fan on it last night like I was supposed to. It's really moist still. So we're going to leave the fan on that all night to get that taken care of. I know, for those that were here yesterday, I said that I would get that done. But sometimes I get carried away with other things.
Sometimes.
You know what? Oh, I thought that would be louder than it was. Just know that I passed flatulence at you. So when taking...
Get you back tonight.
Yeah, she will too. That's no joke. That is a viable threat right there. Not as bad as it used to be. There's one time she woke me up from a dead sleep. You ever woken up from something and you like lifted your head up and you're trying to figure out what woke you up? And you're looking around and then all of a sudden the smell hits you in the face?
No, but the cat has woken me up using litter box.
Oof. Yeah, she did that to me one time. It was bad. So when it comes to an Arizona...
talk about other people in my sleep. I had to think of something for a retort.
I have problems. I've got issues, okay? And I haven't done that in a long while.
That is true.
All right. So when taking care of an Arizona Blondie, this particular tarantula needs to have a drier climate. It is not one that needs an excessive amount of humidity to make sure that it thrives. That's why it is the way it is. Now, we used to have, as you can see in this corner, there is a little bit of an incline, like this. It's where its hide used to be. Well, it stopped using its hide, so we took that out, and it's just been a super chill animal. No issues. I'm looking at top messages, not all messages. No issues. We're looking good. Still has plenty of water in the dish. It's just relaxing. It's got a massive booty. Did we feed this little critter last night? I don't think we tried to feed this critter last night. You sent me something cruel, critter. You sent me something cool, Alf. Okay. We're the kind of group that if you keep... Oh, she is not mean, Jimmy. I almost said Jeannie. I think that last brain cell that I have is going to give up the ghost here the next couple of days. I swear to God. Tornado. He's smack dab in the middle of a high-risk tornado area. Woo! Oh, Lordy. Stay safe, Al. So, Arizona Blondie tarantulas are actually incredibly docile. Whenever she's gotten close to the top, I go and I touch her foot a little bit, and she just kind of shrinks back down to the cage. She doesn't try to throw urticating hairs. She doesn't try to whap at my hand. She doesn't try to bite me. She is just an incredibly relaxed tarantula. And as far as the first tarantula to own, this would be it. The maintenance is low. The temperament is mild. Her need for a den is at this point non-existent. She refused to go into her den after the last molt. It's just an incredibly good tarantula to have on hand. I underestimated this little critter. I thought that this little critter was just going to be run-of-the-mill tarantula, doesn't like humans, won't want to interact, but I was wrong. It doesn't give a flying fig. And from what I understand from other keepers, that's just the way this animal rolls. It would rather try to play dead, or it would rather just try to walk away than to try and interact with something that's trying to interact with it. I love it. It is the best. No offense to Little Bitch, who turned out to be a very darling tarantula, but this one is even more docile than my Lasiodora parahabana. By the way, Lasiodora parahabana are not docile when they're younger. Do not think that they are that way the entire time you have them in your care. She was a hater. Now, did we take care of all of... I think we took care of all of these guys. So let's get to the next round of workouts. I'm back. Deal with it. That pick was for show and tell. Well, you said you just want to show me. All right. We got something to show both TikTok and YouTube. All right. Alf says this is the tornado risk for tomorrow. That is where our main man lives. He is in for a hell of a time. Let's just say he's going to be getting all the lightning. Yeah. Not good. Says, showing off docile Arizona Blondie tarantula. Ask about tarantula care. It's pretty simple and we already covered it, TikTok. You can calm down. Not the viewership. Not the viewership, guys. But the actual app itself needs to cool its jets. Especially after the shenanigans that it pulled the other day. So yeah, our resident storm chaser, Alf, who is over on the tube right now, on Critter Cult 91 live stream, he is smack dab in the middle of that BS. Help, it's literally storming outside. Good day to go fishing. Oh, Lord. Yup. You know, Alf, if you're super ethereal about doing your YouTube live, I suggest you go and you just sit out on the front porch and engage with newcomers while you're dealing with the storm coming in. And if it gets too close, run to your Graham cellar, okay? I'm trying to limit how many times I use the tube's full name because I don't know exactly what set off TikTok and put a restriction on me the other day, but I don't want to go through that again. If it was my wife's artwork, I honestly would like to sit down with some of those CEOs and have a little chit chat with how they're running their company because that's ridiculous. All right. Now, you guys will be over there. You guys will be right there. Get you to look down a little further. Oh no. Oh no. It's the puppies. It's the puppies! Wolfie, do you want attention? Wolfie. What you gonna do about it, huh? You gonna come over here and get more attention? I will be. Yes. Yes. I only have 2 hands. I only have 2 hands. Ow! I scratch you, you don't scratch me. Child, you got long ass nails. Wolf! What are you doing? Wolf, come here. Wolf, come here. That? No. Ow, that was a vertebrate. A vertebra. No, you. Look at me. No. You cannot force your attention on me. That's so obnoxious. That's so obnoxious. Are you being serious? What? Are you being serious right now? No. 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 Goofy dog. Goofy dog. Here, is this what you want? Is this what you want? All of the attention. All of the attention. Thank you for that. I needed a burp in the face. Yeah. All of the attention. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Oliver's like, where's my attention? Oliver, you're going to have to wait until I'm done. Yeah. Yeah. You're so cute. You know that? You're so cute. You're so cute, it's dangerous. You could get away with murder. Yes, you could. All right, go on. I hope she got all the attention she wants. But I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. All right. Let's see here. Now, back to the regularly scheduled programming. We are going to go and get going on our core workouts. Hopefully without scooting back so much, I'm going to crack my head on that crossbar back there. We have limited room here at Costa de Schoonover. All right. So, or should I say Costa de Critter? Oh no, I've outed my last name. You can follow me on Facebook now that you got it. Attention. Well, he wanted it. He came over, but the problem is Duchess was taking it away, and as soon as he realized he wasn't getting as much as he wanted, he left. Oh, Wolf. Wolfie. Wolf, they're all gone. You want attention now? Wolfie, come here. Wolf, come here. Come here. Yeah, now it's your turn. Now it's your turn. Come here. Yes. Yes. Yeah. It's all about Wolf. Oh. You ever think maybe I don't want to look at your bunghole? Seriously? Oh, that feels good. That feels good. This is my brother's Husky German Shepherd mix. Wolfie. Wolfie's an old man. Yes, he is. Yeah. Such a good boy. Yeah. You good? Come here. Yeah. All right, go on. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8. 1, 2, 5, 6. 9. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 12. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 13. Oh, oh, it hurts so good. Yay, guys. Good Lord. Thanks for that. Huh. Well, that's weird. I thought we only managed to get one set in the last time we did those. Well, then where'd it go? It's not on the sheet from last week. And I remember writing it down. All right. Now, kitty, come here. Come here. This is Jasper. He is such a sweet kitty. Part Siamese. He's not full-blooded. But he just started meowing this last week. I don't know what was up with him. Most kittens at a young age will start mewing. But
Siamese, they're known for talking.
Yeah, they're known for being very talkative. But when we first got him, he was silent. He was so quiet. I just don't get it. All right. It's time for the crunches. Closest thing I have to calling them. Hoping for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, 11. Oh. so strange. The same amount as last time. Something weird. All right. We're doing more than we did the last time we did these. We only got one set done, and it was on Wednesday. So we're getting more sets in at least. Okay. Now, there we go. Get it aimed right at the same location. I finished watching Spider-Man Noir. If you have Amazon Prime and you haven't watched it yet, go do it. It is probably one of the best versions of Spider-Man. And Nicolas Cage plays the lead. Very much worth it. Okay. By the way, TikTok, if you go and you check out the YouTube profile that I have up on, I don't know if I have it written up on there. I think I just say go check out the YouTube. It's Critter Cult 91. It is where the majority of our conversation tonight is going down. Here we go. Alf, you are not bashful. Isn't TikTok owned by Chinese people, so hopefully you speak Chinese? Shy. Are you really shy, Alf? And demure? Very demure, and one of the classiest men I know. Oh, God. I've noticed Wolf doesn't really want attention. He just doesn't want the others having... She's returning the favor. Maybe Wolf is shy. No. Let's see if anybody's commented. Joined. A lot of people joined, but they're just walking on through. Hey, guys. Fun interactive set. Gas. Well, I don't see any new comments. Welcome in, ladies and gents. All right. Okay. Up next, we have our Lacidor parahabana, or our salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. This critter is typically a ground-dwelling critter. Tropical terrestrial is kind of what that implies. There you go. When young, these particular critters tend to have a little bit of a hostile attitude. They tend to want to escape more when they're younger. As they get older, they will start to relax a little bit. As you can see, she doesn't seem to be ready to make a break for it. She's not acting super defensive. She's just kind of sitting there, relaxing inside of her domicile. Keeping your tarantulas in a darker room for the majority of the day provide them with a sense of security because these animals, generally speaking, live below ground in dens. So if you keep their general habitat dark, they might get that vibe without having to bury themselves. That's my guess as to why this particular tarantula stopped using hides altogether. Is because our tarantula room tends to be a bit darker. And any way we can keep our animals feeling a little bit more secure, we will try to enact said changes. For instance, you notice that the only thing in this cage that the tarantula might interact with is a ball right there. Yeah, right there for you guys. She has played with it. She has put it in her water dish. She is, however, pre-molt right now. She is not interested in food. She's not interested in leaving her web mat. Now, just because she's got what appears to be a molt mat on the ground does not mean that she is close to molting. That is just a way for her to feel a little bit better about her specific living conditions. When outside of pre-molt, she tends to leave webbing everywhere. You are about, you're a little bit late tonight there, Preston. Technically, I'm probably early considering it is the weekend. We started our live at about 8 o'clock, 8:15. When taking care of a tropical terrestrial tarantula, wait a minute. How are you named after Abraham Lincoln? Alf just said I was named after Abraham Lincoln. She's super dark. I think she's going to molt before long. Well, she's always super dark. Hey, guys. We got people funneling into our TikTok. Welcome, Nikki, David, Kelly, Adrian, Dory, Richard, Nelson is still hanging around. We do appreciate your presence. I think if I click that right there, I can actually see the people, top viewers. We have my wife, Dark Shadow, Michael Carpenter, Josie, Jerry Boydston, Burnout, Adrian, and Evan, who thinks very highly of himself. It's okay, Evan. Keep that up. It will take you far. Super dark. Alf's always got a screw loose, guys. I'm going to try to share with you. Yeah, that's the conversation we got going on right there. That's over on the YouTube. Don't forget to go and follow that too. YouTubers, if you're not following the TikTok, what you doing? If you're on TikTok and you have over 100 followers, you can actually join me on the live.
Don't tell Alf that.
Oh, I'm going to tell Alf that. He's going to abuse it. Everyone was named after him. Oh my gosh, Alf.
What do you say?
Admin is the new exoskeleton producing over the old one. Okay. Well, she is going to be an absolute unit. He said everyone was named after him, as in time-wise. You got me there! You got me there! Well, the thing is, she came off of her last molt looking pitch black. So, I mean, I don't know what to expect. Darker than Batman's guyliner, I tell you what. Looks like we got some new ones. Gary, New Jersey, Casper, Richard, Rosie, Betty, user 853769576618. Nate, Scooter, Matt Jones, Ellen Tillman, all of you, welcome. Eagle. And damn it, since I read the name Josie, I've got that song stuck in my head. Josie's in a vacation far away. Come on over, talking. Yep. Nope. Now that all of your ears are bleeding, we got Raphael. I always loved book lung spots on tarantulas. Yes, book lungs. For those who are new to tarantulas, which I'm pretty sure since everybody on TikTok's been on TikTok, you know quite a bit about tarantulas, because half the people, I swear to God, I see on TikTok are showing off their collection, which is so cool. Bunch of freaking nerds like me. Book lungs are the primitive lungs that tarantulas and other arachnids have that give them the ability to breathe. Tarantulas have 2 pairs of book lungs, giving them the ability to take in more oxygen, which is why so many of them get so large. However, not all tarantulas get super huge. And also, not all true spiders stay small. Case in point, the Australian huntsman. That son of a gun is nightmare fuel for those with arachnophobia. Absolutely insane. What are you guys even doing? I see stuff growing in my cage. The only thing you guys have kept clean right now is this area right here. We got springtails in there. They're supposed to be keeping the cage clean. Ooh. See if I can get you guys zoomed in so you can see this a little better. That is just grainier than grainy. All right, hold on. Look at that. That is our Theraphosa apophysis tarantula. Legs. Looking huge. Very pre-molt. She's not eating right now. Look at that. So when keeping... Hold on. When keeping the Theraphosas, whether it's an apophysis, blondie, or a burgundy, there are 3 main ones, don't you know? When keeping a Theraphosa, making sure that the habitat is moist is incredibly important. This one's habitat is incredibly moist, courtesy of the den, the habitat that we've made using the Sterilite container. Unfortunately, this also gives rise to mold growth. And in order to counter that, we have actually got to try putting in some other little cage cleaners. Wait, we're going to Tropical Hut next week, right? I think she's out. We're going to Tropical Hut. We're going to try switching them from one cage to another. We're just going to go to Tropical Hut and get a new variety. But yeah, if that gets any worse, we might actually have to clean that out entirely. The freaking springtails are supposed to be in there to keep that down, and maybe they are. Maybe it would be so much worse, but yeah, not so good. She's got plenty of water though, and the inside of her den is looking free from it. Honey, we're going to Tropical Hut next weekend. Okay. Just making sure. All right.
I wish we could get the rats in Longview.
No, last time we tried, the snakes didn't like them.
That's what I said. I wish.
Our snakes are incredibly picky when it comes to their already dead rats.
Somebody said hi on TikTok.
Somebody say hi on TikTok. It's Clouded Webs. Hey, Clouded Webs. As you can probably see from our camera here, we have a little bit of a mold situation in our Therafosa cage. It's not in her den. Next week, we are going to be making a trip out to Tropical Hut in Portland where they have a variety of isopods. And we're probably going to go and pick up a larger variety of isopods to help keep that cage in tip-top order. We already put springtails in there, but they're keeping themselves contained to a certain area. I'm not seeing them all the way down to the water dish anymore. All right. This. Oh, look, you can actually see her legs right there. This is our Monocentropus balfouri cage. Those are her legs right there. Oh, come on. Are you just watching them walk by your den? That is so aggravating. Welcome to owning tarantulas. The food is right there. It's right there. Get the food. Reminds me of the old, what is this? The old hot Kool-Aid bit that was going around YouTube back in the day. I made this for you. All right, we have some dead crickets right here. It's going to happen. It's part of the reason why we put food in the cage for the crickets inside our Monocentropus balfouri cage is because... Are you serious? I reached in there. Crickets have a short lifespan. Yes, we've got a follow. Thank you so much, Aria. Do appreciate it. The more followers we get. It went right by your freaking feet. Yeah. I know. The biggest problem with being a human that is owning animals, when owning animals that tend to be super docile when they're not hungry, is Is she gonna come out? Are you going to actually catch it? It's literally right by your feet. Right by your feet. We also got a bunch of likes from... Did you just... You just kicked it out of your presence. You know, if you don't want it to be around you, you could just web up your den. You're killing me. Clouded Web's coming in with more likes. Thank you so much. Are you over there in the tube? Did you guys get a good look at that? Because I got a good look at that. Child? You're going to have baby crickets in that cage by the time you're done here. And then I'm going to get butthurt about that too because... Hi, I'm pulling an all-nighter. Why are you pulling an all-nighter? The Banana Land lady over on the tube. Woo! Clouded Webs just gave us a gift. Woo! She's just being defensive. She might be full. She might be rearing some babies. It would be nice to get like 13. Like I said, when she went and paired up with the male, he was 8 years old. 8 years old when they did the do. And, it's just not the best best circumstances. Okay? I don't know. That booty might look pretty big for her species. I don't know, guys. It looks about standard to me. So I want to stay up late. Oh, she went back in. She's like, how dare you look at me like that? I'm going back inside. Alright, so when taking care of a Monocentrobus balfouri, these are an arid terrestrial species of tarantula. They do not need to have a ridiculous amount of humidity, although here in Oregon, just by the ambient we might be a little bit too high for them. We do try to keep her substrate dry, which will keep her immediate conditions dry. Welcome, Charlie, Heather, Gary, user, bunch of numbers. Creswell, D, Word, Lene, Trouble, all of you guys. Charlie, Tina, everybody. Yeah. I was going to have something for that, but my brain cell is just shot to shit today. Sorry, guys. And I do cuss. I apologize. Clouded Web's coming in with more likes. I appreciate it. Come on. Like the, hey, Banana, you would know better than the... Hello, Banana. You would know better. You're the booty expert. Ha! But I was just stopping by, so I might leave in like 30 minutes. Okay. We do appreciate you coming through, Banana Lady. We have 13 likes on the tube. We have 3,400 on the TikTok. If anybody on TikTok wants to go follow the YouTube is called Critter Cult 91. And anybody on YouTube want to go and follow the TikTok is called Critter Keeper 91. Now, before anybody on TikTok freaks out about the name from YouTube, just understand that it was my followers on YouTube that decided to call me a cult leader. That was not my decision. I knew it would be taken extreme. That was their decision. Well, I had to. They would not stop talking about it. They kept saying they wanted me to be their cult leader. I'm not joking. Does it even look like I own a purple robe? Don't tell them. Anyway. My brother is playing Rainbow Siege 6. I heard. That's fun.
Who said that?
Why did you... that was the Banana Land lady.
Oh, there it is.
Alf, we don't... Okay, I can't really say we don't squish spiders. We have an invasive species of spider here in Oregon, courtesy of, I believe it's the UK, the United Kingdom, called the false widow spider. The false widow spider is actually responsible for the death of one of my precious tarantulas back in the day. Our first Theraphosa apophysis that died actually survived its molt. It was completely out of the molt, but as the days went on, it got weaker and weaker and finally passed away. Well, I started cleaning out the cage and I came across a juvenile freaking false widow spider. Now, for those that don't know, the reason why you don't want to go and cohab your tarantula with the spider, or your tarantula with another spider, or your spider with a tarantula or other spider, is because these animals will kill each other if given the opportunity. Not like they want to go out and just murk each other. It's just out of self-preservation. So if you have a false widow spider that takes your tarantula as a threat, and your tarantula just molted, it will bite your tarantula and it will kill your tarantula, because tarantulas are susceptible to envenomation. Do not, I repeat, do not let your invertebrates live with other venomous invertebrates, unless that is the plan. Like if you've got a male tarantula that you're trying to pair with a female tarantula, that just be the way it is, okay? However, with most tarantula species, understand that after consummation comes mastication and the realization that you're about to face some devastation. Crawl out of my backpack at school. That's pretty freaking hilarious. He was running across the room with my shoe. He was not running across the room with your shoe, Alf. Come on now. This is Alf. This is why you gotta stop. Gotta stop taking too many of those. The shroomadooms. Okay. By the way, that's literally how this conversation on the tube is going right there. That's what is literally happening right here. So I have my tube going and I have my talk going. It's talk tube or tube talk, however you want it to be pronounced. But know this, TikTok, YouTube comes first because I actually ran from TikTok initially to YouTube because TikTok and its algorithms were shutting down my live streams back in the day. But now that I have two phones, I am back. Back again.
Honey's back. Tell a friend.
That's right. Honey's back. Tell a friend.
Okay, I think I figured something out. I like Cascades ice.
Hold on.
Strawberry better.
Oh my gosh, it's a joke. Okay, hold on. I need to scroll all the way up. I'm pulling an all-nighter. I don't have school, so I want to stay up late. I'm back again. Sorry, I had stuff to do, says Brent. But I was stopping by Rainbow Six. I had to squish a spider running across the room with my shoe. I hate killing spiders, but I never steal them. I hate killing spiders, but never steal a man's shoe. Really? Really, Alf? I only read your joke halfway through. That's my bad. My bad. Okay. Sometimes reading comprehension is just not my thing. Okay. My bad. Okay. Ooh. These two phones, McGillicuddy. Oh my goodness. Wow, we're almost to 5,000 likes.
Yeah, Aurora's doing killer right there.
Aria is going crazy. By the way, because of individuals like you, individuals like Webbs, who was on earlier, my wife has been helping me out. I have been raking in at least 50 cents after every live stream, which I know doesn't sound like much, but it is something. So thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Got a context high. Waka waka. Alf and Brent. Seriously? Okay. Let's see. Is she still out? She's not. I should have gotten another video of her. We got 14 likes on the tube. It doesn't seem like much, TikTok, and I know.
Question: do you still play the VR boxing game, Critter? I know you do.
I haven't in a minute, and I was doing pretty good at it, and I just kind of lost interest. I should get back to it because it was excellent freaking exercise. All right, let's see if we can do this right. So this right here is our tarantula legs. It's our tarantula legs. Here, we can get at least a slightly better view of her. She's used to this. Yep, there she is. That's our green bottle blue female. And now my cell phone's covered in webs. Whoopsie. Hi, friend. Oh, did not press that. Let's go back. Yeah. Freaking, I was like, whoa, check out the legs on that gal. All right, we gotta go and miss this one's cage a little bit. We got 14 likes over there on YouTube. Thank you guys. I know it doesn't sound like much, TikTok, but YouTube only gives you 1 like per person. So that's 14 individuals that stopped by and decided to drop a like, which is pretty substantial for YouTube. Well, for me, for YouTube. There are people that get just hundreds of likes on that app. I'm not famous yet. I will say this, I do appreciate everybody though who has gotten me to, I think it's about 1,550 to 1,555 subscribers on YouTube. People on the YouTube groups that I'm a part of on Facebook, they have given up when they find that they've only hit those numbers. And I think it's actually inspirational because, honestly, I did not think I was going to make it that far. That's just the way it is. I mean, look at this face.
It's gorgeous, even though.
She also thinks my ass is good.
I just squeeze it a lot.
She does squeeze it a lot. What's left of it? I've walked most of it off. We do handle workout information, stuff that I've learned. We have incorporated. Could we not do that? Thank you. I have incorporated more fruits into my diet. Here they come. Both of the phones are like, and that has definitely helped, especially with digestion. Is that just going into her kennel? Fine. Wolf! Wolf! Now's your chance. Get over here, boy. Get over here. Come on. It could just be the 2 boys. The 2 boys. Yes. Yes, the 2 boys. Yeah. Uh-oh. Somebody got jealous because Wolf's over here. Well, too bad. Wolf gets his scratches first. Don't you... No. No. Ah. Ow! We don't need any nip slips on this live stream, child. All right, here we go. What?
Friends, did I just hear someone talk about squeezing an ass?
Yes. Here you go, puppy. Go on. I said, get out of here. This is why I lose my tongs. All right, Wolf, now's your chance. Wolf! 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 Get your butt over here. Wolf! 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 Come on. Wolf! Get over here. There you go. There's a good boy. There's a good boy. Scratches, scratches, scratches. You are doing go good. Not so good with my carpet, but then again, this carpet's been in here since before I was in this house. So I'm not too attached to it. If I were still an active asthmatic, this carpet probably would have killed me by now.
No. The hairs that they'll throw would have.
All right, go on. Why is it so hard to talk him over here in the first place? He goes and he screams for attention, and then when I'm like, get over here and get some, he's just like, you know, I think I'll sniff a box instead. You kill me. You kill me, dog. Kitties!
all the flavors in the head?
That is so gross.
That's what they said.
That is.
Head fat.
Ugh. My wife is watching a cooking show, and it's more. What is it called, honey? Bizarre Foods is what she's watching, and apparently one of the things he said was all the flavors in the head. Don't say that in Portland, you'll draw the wrong crowd. Oh, the right one. All right. Here we go. I never said I wouldn't be somewhat depraved. You can blame Al for that. He is the one who taught us all to act like that. He's gonna go, I'm demure, damn it. He's not. I was talking about being depraved.
No, he was talking about the prawns.
Oh, okay. Wait, who asked?
What?
Oh, okay. Thank you. She's still going. I've got 6,900 likes. Crazy work. Don't forget, TikTok. If you've been around this long, follow. Tell your friends. Send a like.
If you go to Portland, we gotta do lunch or something, dude.
If you go to Portland, you got to at least go to see the live viewing of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. If they're still doing it. Child. Come on. What are you doing, kitty cat? I'm trying to show you off. No. What is your infatuation with plastic? Why is that your mainstay? Why is that even in your diet? Come here. What is going on here? Gosh darn kitty cat. My other cat will not tolerate this. Such a good boy. All right. What? Get out from behind me. You're going to get smushed. What? Yeah, you can already tell by his look on his face and his body that he is not happy. Would you get out from my legs swing side to side? You're gonna get a concussion. I weigh 265 pounds. I'm gonna put my cat into the vet clinic because I'm exercising. Oh. Yeah, that's tape. Don't get that on your paw. You'll hate yourself. Okay, here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. Oh, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 10. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 6, 11. Nope. Oh. Ah. It wasn't until doing these workouts that I actually managed to start breaking a sweat. Oh, God. Oh, oh my God. Thank you so much. We're at 8,000 likes. Whew. Oh. Oh. Give me a second. And all of a sudden I gotta go. Oh. I shall return. Whew. All right. There we go. Sorry about that. I know it's kind of rude for the content creator to just walk off the screen like that. Do we have a new person there? Goozy Goose. Message retracted. I wonder what he said. What did he say? Did you see it before he retracted it? It's very rare for a new person into the group or somebody that rarely comes through to say something and then to be like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh. And that is how we stress test our floors in my household. I'll put you in a tornado is what Al just said. That's diabolical. What is this? Oliver, just because I sat down. No. I'm still halfway through the workout. Anybody else perplexed, or is that just, oh my God, we're almost to 9,000? Aria, have I followed you yet? I feel like I should have followed you by now. I'm pretty sure you've already followed me. After the live, I got to make sure I follow you, because this right here is crazy work. We're now at 9,000. Just hearts everywhere. His power level's beyond 9,000. That fucking Dragon Ball is stupid. It's okay. It tracks with who I am. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. Nope. Well, I keep hitting 11.
Did Daddy say no?
Yes, I said no.
Got a puppy pouting in my lap.
Oh, puppy pouting in my lap. He's kind of a butthead for trying to come in too early.
He didn't know any better.
And I gave him, like, the most attention today.
So, I was funny.
It was this morning. What, does he have a memory of a goldfish? Oh, mother of pearl. Okay. Okay, so we have one more set to do, and we'll do that after we go and figure out which scorpions are going to be the main ones to get fed tomorrow. Some of those scorpions have got to be pre-mold. Oh. Oh. Ooh, my lower abs especially. Holy cow. Looks like our Floridian bark scorpion is not eating, which could mean that she is full. Scorpions can go months between meals. Is it typical in captivity? Not really, but they can. All right. Let's get you over here. Holy cow, we're at 10,000. Now, we got to get this set up, because after we're done with the scorpions, we'll take care of the roaches. We kind of want you guys focused on the same area so that we can get kind of like a cross visual. You both can see here. Yeah. All right, that's perfect. Now,
These tiny coconuts grow just south of Bangkok. I've always assumed they were, well,
these are the first ones we're going to look at. I see one already that could probably do for some food. They don't need to get misted. They were misted yesterday. Thank you so much, Aria.
Okay, Oliver, get down.
Oh. Yeah, we are quite the couple tonight.
Bladder's been in overdrive.
Well, I had creatine, caffeine, and a boatload of protein today, so my freaking system's like, haha, let's do this. Where did I put my black light? How am I supposed to pretend to be a crime scene investigator without my black light, guys? That's not how that works. All right. Oh yeah, that one. That one can sit out the next feeding. That one is so chunky. What?
No.
Now what?
You said you had a boatload of caffeine, protein, and creatine,
Yeah.
and your body's like, oh, that's a lot. No, your body's like, oh, that's just Monday.
She's not wrong. I usually have an easier time remembering it too.
Just on weekends.
This one's pretty fat too.
That looks cool. That looks really cool.
So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna get out of my wife's way first of all. What we're gonna do is we're gonna separate the thin from the fat, and then we are going to focus on feeding the thin ones. Let's see if we can get a look at it without having to go. Oh yeah, that one is chunky to the max. It's what we like to see though. Generally speaking, that's how they get right before they molt, at least in this household. Okay, this one.
You're up to 11,000.
I know, she's just crazy work with this. That's awesome. Yeah, see, that one we'll put aside with the ones that need to get fed. Whoo!
What?
I just had a flatulent that made my nose hairs curl. This is another one that could probably get fed.
When you buy and eat most bones from your typical roadside stall, they can be old, flavorless, and dried out. But not
Oh, you tried climbing up that onto my finger. You You are definitely one to watch for. I can't put it that way because I don't want to smush him. So your den gets put backwards, child. But you definitely could go for some food too. He's a little bit thick, but he's not thick enough.
You hear that, hon?
Yeah, I don't want to talk. I don't want to hear him talk about how he's going to go and eat an animal's member.
3 feet of it.
All right. This one, I think this one can sit out the next feeding. He's pretty thick. So for those wondering, oop, oh, he's fine. This is biofluorescence. It is a chemical reaction that occurs between the exoskeleton of the scorpion and the black light that we're using. It is one of the best ways to track down scorpions if you're out in the wild. And they are 10 days post-molt. And people who say it's 14, not 14, but 4 days is when you'll start to see that. I have personally raised 3 different species of scorpion now. I can tell you for certainty, yeah, that one's pretty good, that it is more or less 10 days post-molt is when they will start doing this right here. Before that, you might pick up a little bit, but generally speaking, not. Oh, this one's chunkers. Don't you try running away from me. You're fine. Okay, move just a little bit. I don't want you getting crushed. Thank you. We did get a, like, what was it? Was it 500 crickets? Or 1,000 crickets?
500, I think. Yeah.
500 crickets? And it was not really 500.
Oh, that time it was 250.
That guy's really fat too. We've got, according to the readout, we got 3 people on the tube right now, and we have 6 people on the talk. Oh, you could definitely use a little bit more, my child. Did you really just sneak away before I could show the others? All right, so the majority are good to go. They are chunky. Out in the wild, they would not be fed every single week. Oh, this guy. Oh, boy. My goodness. We are at 12,300. He is definitely chunky. We are going to put him right there. Stop. Stop. My child, I need to get a better look at you. Probably a side view on this one. Yeah. We will put this one with the others that need more food, just because he looks like the runt of the litter. And I want the runt to live the best life. because I was the child that had asthma. So I always feel like I relate more with the run to the litter. Funny thing is, when it comes to my brothers, my younger brother wound up to be the tallest out of us three boys. My older brother wound up to be the shortest, and I was in the middle, and I just don't think. Well, that one. Where did you even put your food, child? There's like no separation of your plating. Well, there will be after I'm done this time. Don't whisper that I'm weird. Say that with your whole chest.
Oliver, Daddy's weird.
Oh my god. Yeah, this guy's good. Yeah, I don't think you could get bigger than that. So I have a feeling that the ones that are too thin are going to be the ones that go up on top of the snake cage. Linda, welcome. Aria is the one that is taking care of all of the legs. Well, not all of them, most of the legs today. Oh shit. Hey buddy, I didn't see you there. Oh, he's big mad now. I'm sorry. You also look like you're doing quite well. You're not too thin, so we're gonna put you with the well-fed boys. I didn't expect you to be outside of your log, child. Are you okay? He's tired of my shit. Put that there. Okay, this time we're gonna start on the outside. Make sure the little turd isn't just sitting there. Oh, my finger is so close. And that boy is thick. Like capital T. Come on. Capital T HICC thick. Aria! Now, the beautiful thing about owning these scorpions is they have a hard time climbing up smooth surfaces. Holy cow. Yeah, I think he's good, guys. I think he is chunky enough. I'm really trying to get him. There you go. All right. No, this is another one that's pretty good. There we go. We got 15 likes over on YouTube. Don't you sting me, child. You are a little bit on the thin side. Yeah. So this one will go to the feeding. He's also incredibly fast. He's probably the one that got me on the wrist when I went to go and try to get him off the side of his mama's cage. We gotta adjust these so you guys can see it at the same time, because this is a little bit on the redonkulous side here. We have the 12 there and the 12 there. So cross section should be right there. Hopefully I can get you guys both a good view at the same time. That way we cut back on what?
She's over 13,000.
We're over 13,000!
Hey, I only got you up to 3.
I have a fan. There we go. Look, now you both can see it at the same time. There we go. So these guys will be for sale here in Oregon as soon as they finally molt out for the third time. And they're only going to be $10 a pop. We're trying to undercut the market to get them 2 new homes rather quickly. All rotten seafood has a cheese-like quality, says the man on the tube. Yeah. Thanks for that. That makes me so happy. Oh my lord. I don't even need to go and lift anything up for this one.
No,
They are getting bigger, I will give you that. But they still haven't molt.
seriously, dude.
Oh lord, look how close that one is to my finger. Hi, Ashley. Molly's on. Reaper's on. Aria is still going strong. We're up to 14,000 now and climbing. It's crazy. Nope, don't do that. Okay, this is going to be a problem.
There's sort of like a holy trinity. There's levels of perfume, cheesy, fishy perfume. This is glorious. Absolutely glorious. This is nice work. And do nice work. Praise for kids. Love it.
That one's pretty chunky too.
And then there's crazy. Cabbages and Condoms may be the only restaurant in the world dedicated to the promotion of protective sex.
What did they just... Alrighty then. I think that has got to be...
Better. You put condoms on some of
That is disgusting. They were in the wrapper, right?
No, but they were unwrapped. They were not used. They were still basically taken out.
That one's pretty dang thick. Not as thick as some of the other ones, but thick enough that we will hold off on feeding him until later. Well, I mean, just look at the name. Oh yeah, this one's big in too. Oh. You okay, child? Just look. The flat fell on him. That's why I need to look. I don't see any ruptures. He's not acting injured. He's just more shook up. All right, that's good. I mean, it's not good that the flat fell on him, but no, this one's out and about. Why are you hunting? You're already down with the thickness, child. You can't fit anymore. Oh my lord. We're at 15,100. Is your finger hurting? Are you okay, Arya? Okay. This guy needs some food. Come on. There it is. Oh! Well, that one would make it easy to look at. Hold on. I think we just do this. Definitely a chunkers. Look at that plate separation. No, they will be getting watered tomorrow. Just not today. Oh my god. Oh my word. Child, you better molt soon because that can't be comfortable. So these are Floridian bark scorplings. Mama was originally what we thought would be a male. We were told that the males get larger than the females, and based on the description given to us online, she looked like a he. And when the he started packing on weight, I thought for sure we were going to get a molt. Instead, we got babies. Look at these guys. Oh, wait. Did I put... Yeah, why did I put that one over there? Okay, we need to go and reevaluate some of these because I think I was putting some of the fat boys with the skinny boys. I made an error. Error. Okay, that guy could use some food. All right, we're back. Oh, that boy is thick. No, this boy is right out in the open. You know what? I can't really see him through the side. Am I missing comments on YouTube?
If you are, so am I.
That boy is pretty good. A lot of these animals ate so well the last time we fed them. I mean, it was marvelous seeing them going after the creepy crawly critters. Oh my god. This chunky boy decided to go right up against the plastic. Look at that separation. That child ate like a king. Another one. I tap a lot on TikTok. I can tell. Well done. That is a skill that I do not have. Already at 16,200. Hopefully we'll have 50 cents by the end of the day. I'm not being facetious. I mean it. Because it's like you don't get a heck of a whole lot of monetary value from taps. But when you get like 50 cents, it's slowly... Are you okay? Could you maybe not climb up toward my finger? This guy needs some food. Call these guys little mini face huggers. Would you stop falling over? You're going to hurt the child. Thank you. It's spooky vibes! We are finishing getting the babies. Oh, this one needs to go over with the others that need to be fed. So we have 8 now that we've got to try to get food. I was waiting for the continuation, the conversation they were having about... That one's pretty good. Yep. Damn it! Oh! He came whipping out from under there like I owed him money. Scared the living crud out of me. I'm sorry, Wilson! My goodness. Been to Oregon. Okay, so I'm going to read back. What are they talking about? I like watching cooking shows. I like Braun Strowman, everything on the menu. I'll make sure to say that in Portland next time I go. I've never been to Oregon, but maybe we can meet if you want to see all 50 states. The problem with that is money. I have yet to make that rich. Come to Oklahoma, Brent. I'll put you on a tornado. Oh my God. That one's pretty thick. Yep. Okay, we're good. Whew. Thought there was going to be another incident. Yeah, this critter's going to need some food. Jeez, this guy is so long.
That's what she said.
And we can't. Oh, shit. Well, now we can see him. All right. Put that with the ones that need to eat. At least we know where all his food went, straight into his growth. That guy is so long. We're at 17,000.
Man, she's still going.
This is another one that probably used some more. How's it going, Spooky Vibes? By the way, Spooky Vibes 9 over on the Tube is a paranormal investigator. This guy's pretty thick. You're all right. Also very leggy. Alf's back. All right. That guy is actually kind of thick. We got 15 likes over there on YouTube. This one's gonna need food. I find that so interesting that the black light, for some reason, won't cut through the plastic on some of these. All right. Now let's get the ones that need to eat up front and center. The other ones, though they will get watered tomorrow, will be the last to get food. But that is because they are already very chunky and are not as stretched for nutrients. So that's 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. 11, 12. 13, 14. That's 14. That likely. He always mentions Al's back. I have a front. Jeez. All right. We're going to go and we're going to put all these guys that are standing right here back over here. They have definitely successfully eaten, which is great news because it is not unheard of to lose babies to malnourishment when it comes to having so many in your care. And as we advance into our selling and breeding, it's something that we're going to have to go and work on even further. I might even have to start my lives earlier, especially on weekdays where I cannot stay up so late. Woo, Jim Vines, thank you. Aria has been picking up the slack. I mean, she is responsible for probably 15,000, if not more, likes on here. Her finger has not stopped. It's just kept going. Look at this. Yeah, I think technically Brent is closer to Alf than he is to me. All y'all are kind of like relative to the East Coast. Well, yeah, you deserve a shout out. My goodness. By the way, if you haven't followed Aria, go for it. I believe she has earned it. Holy cow. And with any luck, you too will have her on your live because she will put the likes up on your feed. Here we go. Lazy bones. Okay. These are dubia roaches. Dubia roaches are a feeder insect typically found naturally down in South America. They can be raised on fish flakes. However, they do appreciate fruit above all else. Check this out. Yeah, buddy. There's that. And there's these guys right here. They're having a hard time keeping up with the amount of food that we're putting in there, so we're only going to dust it this time. Do you ever go fishing? I used to go fishing all the time.
That's how we first started.
Yeah, we first started going fishing down at the docks here in St. Helens, and we had a great time. The problem is time and money. Those are the two things that are keeping us from going back and doing that. That and the dogs, obviously. We're going to focus the flakes closer to the roaches, and we're going to let them clean up the rest. Trying to multitask, watching him and the weather. There we go. So I have what's going on over on TikTok, and I have what's going on over on YouTube. If I could have the two of you converge onto one, I would. That would be so dope. Having cross conversations popping off on both of those. Well, you live in Tornado Alley, said Spooky Vibes. That he does. Now, if it looks like there are dead roaches in the cage, they're not dead roaches, they are molts. Dixie Alley. What is Dixie out? There's a freaking cricket! There he is again! You lucky little turd. Wait a minute. Where'd he go? Where did he go? He disappeared! What I ought to do is just start having them breed in this container, but I don't know if that would be a terrible idea with the roaches being in here as well. Because crickets are technically omnivorous. They will eat insects and they will eat plant matter. So if for some chance you ran out, Justin Dixie, oh my god. We have 16 likes. Look at this. Not to make you feel like you're not doing enough, Aria, but on YouTube, you only get 1 like per person. So 16 people have come through here and liked this live. That is so nuts. Or 1 person with multiple accounts, I guess, which would be pretty impressive in and of itself. But hey, guess what, guys? 19,700 likes. Aria is just going crazy. Okay. Now, put that up. We're going to hit 20,000 soon. We have more tornadoes than Alf does. I'm not kidding. His are just bigger. It's Mimi! Mimi!
Okay, the good news.
What? Oh, yes. Mimi. Wolf is out of the kennel. That was only by the grace of his owner. Because if it were up to me, he'd still be in there. For tearing up my floor. He really did that, by the way, guys. Over on TikTok, that dog hates the carpet. God, it's not my fault that the carpet is literally ancient. Okay? It's not my fault. It's literally, we used to rent this house. The carpet was in here when we started renting. All right. Let's see what we're going to do next. I think next we have the scorpions, right? Then we do our last. You said you had some more stuff for me to unmold?
On my desk, yeah.
All right.
It's not like we're going to need them for a few weeks.
Yeah, I know, right? Are we going to be doing it next weekend? No.
Should we? I really want to go to that one.
Then we'll go to that thing. What we should do is go and we need to get a new vehicle, but we go and we put advertising stickers up on the side of the vehicle. They literally make that for vehicles. We can have Critter Keeper, Critter Colt, and we can have Overstreet Crafts on the vehicle and promote our stuff. I could also sell stuff to these guys, but we actually have to make stuff to sell to these guys. Gracie O'Grady, welcome. Finally, my Wolfie is out of jail, says Mimi. Hi, Mrs. Critter. Your carpet is ancient and Wolfie is like, fuck this shit. Thank you, Mimi, for helping. You are just
Not wrong.
the bee's knees. Jeez. Louise. And I know that freaking Johan's baby scorpion is going to be, yeah, fat. He's not going to need to eat until after his molt. No. He's fine. Okay, we're good. Why did you... All right. There we go. There we go. 2,300! Woo! Aria's going crazy! Okay. $16 likes. 6 people on the chat. on the group over here on YouTube. Of course, no offense, TikTok, but YouTube goes first when it comes to the next bit. Maybe lock the door and turn the lights down low. We're gonna make some scorpions glow. This guy's standing a little funky. Hopefully that means he's gonna molt soon. This right here is Axel, the Emperor Scorpion. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see him tonight. Oh, there he is. And we can barely see him through that. That is our Asian forest scorpion. And this is Mama Scorpion. Or Cherry. We got 17 likes over on freaking YouTube. Have a good night till tomorrow. Have a good night, Aria. You have been awesome. Look at that, 2,500 likes. That is some crazy work. Look at that. That is our Asian forest scorpion. That is the Emperor Scorpion. And this is Mama, the one who had the 45 Floridian bark scorpions. Look at that. Okay. Now that we have those shared, let's get the light back on. This guy shouldn't need more humidity. He should be looking pretty good. I'm more so concerned about the Emperor Scorpion that we have in this cage, simply because the Emperor Scorpion has got itself a screen mesh top cage, which means that it loses a lot of the humidity. I mean, I wouldn't say a lot at this point. Wolf was not just helping. You guys are terrible. But because it has a screen mesh cage, a lot of the humidity can be lost out of the top via evaporation. When evaporation occurs, the condensation in the soil goes the way of the dodo. However, the last few times we've stuck something in here to test it. Ooh, that does feel a little bit dry. Said that it was pretty good, but Wild is always just helping. There we go. That should do it. There he is. There's the Emperor Scorpion, Axel. All right. Okay. Oliver, what is this? The in the way. Oh, now he's looking over here longingly. That's not fair.
Now he's whining.
Wolf, you gotta move.
And Duchess is like, what I missed?
Duchess! What you guys don't know is that our two golden retrievers are absolutely terrified of Wolf.
Oh,
My arms don't look half bad. Look at that.
Duchess is trying to get around and Wolf just stretches.
Oh! Oh, here she comes! My baby! My baby! This is my little polar bear potato. I know TikTok missed out on that. But when she was a baby, she was like this big. She's big. And I called her my little polar bear potato because she was white. She looked like a polar bear potato. Yes. Yes. Yeah, puppies. You guys are so cute. Yes, you are. Tonight was a really good night for YouTube and TikTok. That's crazy work. Yeah, you want more? You want more scritches? You think you deserve more scritches? Oh, yeah. Dogs. Yeah. All right, go on. Yeah, you think you're gonna get a scratch on the flyby? No, Duchess. What, the cats want some attention now, huh? Here the kitties. Where'd you go? Here the kitties. I can't read what they're saying. I'll read it here in a second, guys.
Critter, please show Mimi that pic I sent
I will.
before you sign off.
I will try to remember. Arr! Arr, 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 arr. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Not quite bleeding, but close. Is that Alf? That's not Alf. Who's the two below Alf?
Spanky!
Spanky's here. What did he say?
Down on the floor, crisscross applesauce, and then engine man.
Fuck. It's crisscross applesauce. Oh wait, yeah, my feet are crisscross applesauce. Never mind. All right, here we go. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. 1. Hey. That better be as far as you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. 1, 2, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10. How's your family doing, Spanky? Huh. Fine. That's what he said. What?
Just falling.
Ooh, that cut on my toe is not looking the best. It's right where the segments of the toe meet, so it's not healing very well. Doop. Give myself a little bit of time, then we'll do our last set of crunches. Now, I don't know if it's toe fungus or not. My toes seem to be really dry right now. Of course, when they're dry, they're not itchy, so that does track with toe fungus. Yeah, I tried bombing my boots with some powder, but I think it made it worse. It's eating away. This isn't an episode of X-Files, okay? You can calm yourself, Spanky. Trying to make me have nightmares, all right? It's not appreciated. We got some new people over here. We got Jody, Dre the Giant, Rock, or ROC, not sure how he likes it pronounced, on the TikTok. And we have our main heavy hitters, Mimi, Spanky, Alf, currently talking over on the tube. Here's a kitty right here. All right, here we go. Last set of the night. I told you they can go months without eating. That's an arachnid thing. Many species of arachnids can do that. What are you doing? You're a stinker. Alright, there you go. Your paws are wet. I have a feeling you're gonna clean the litter box tonight. Which is gross. That is so gross. Without eating. Yeah, and then they pop out egg sacs. All right, here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on. 10. Oh. All right. Nice. Oh, you were going to have so much fun. Okay. Now, I appreciate all of those who have stopped through. Aria, who got me up to 20,500 likes, and the 17 individuals who came through and liked the YouTube channel. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for the great discussions. Have a good night. Stay safe. And remember... Oh, wait. I almost forgot. Hold the phone. Literally. Just like that. All right, is Mimi still with us? Here we go.
Mongol warriors used to carry this on campaigns, and still today, Mongolian shepherds bring it along for their day's work. Like everything on this table, it's custom made for this way of life. I spend my life traveling around the world here, and I walk into your door, and within 30 seconds, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 types of food I've never seen before. That's really great. After this little snack, there's something else I've never seen before. They call this the ankle bone game. Yes, these are actual ankle bones from goats and sheep.
So this is what Alf is going to be dealing with tomorrow. This is the tornado potential for his area, and he is in that circled spot. Yeah. He's got extreme kite flying weather. So there you go. All right. Now, hold on. I gotta do this proper. Have a good night. Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news. Okay? Remember to follow. Remember to subscribe. And I shall be back tomorrow.